we doing? It's Wednesday, August 27th. I'm having a big problem remembering the date. Day 3 of the Trax blog. This morning, woke up, went to work, did that whole thing, figured, what's the point of watching me drive to work again? Kind of already did that. Figured you'd want to see me in my normal attire. I don't know. But I had to take Lily into the sitter today. And did my normal work day, came home, ate some dinner, and now I am driving to Greene, Ohio. I'm gonna go see one of my buddies, Ryan. I'm gonna get his take on the Trax, see what he thinks. He is a car guy. He's got a Cobalt XFE, which is the gas mileage Cobalt that came out back in the day. And I know he's getting to the point where he needs a new car. I don't know if this would be an option for him, but I'm going to get his kind of a take on it, see if he thinks his stuff with his kid would fit inside of it, that whole deal. So that's where I'm off to now, driving to Greene, Ohio. I'm not wild about the color.
I like it.
You like that color?
Yeah.
All right, would you buy this? That's the question. To replace, I was talking about,
Can I sit in it?
yeah, I was talking about your Cobalt on the way over here.
How similar is this to the Equinox?
Smaller.
Because I didn't really care for the Equinox like at all.
This is built in Korea. It's, you know what it's like? I keep saying this when I film it. There's my ramen. It's like a big Sonic. Every button is identical to the Sonic.
Oh, really?
And it feels like the Sonic.
It's weird. It has like the deception of having space,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. Because like there's a lot of space above my head, but my Malibu has more space in this.
Oh, totally. All right, guess the sticker. What do you think it costs? What would you pay for this?
Wow. this
Don't
is
even look.
small.
How much does it cost?
Loaded up. It's got a
This is a LT. It's not here. I'll give you LTZ,
27.
all-wheel drive. It's not navigation. It's just touchscreen.
okay.
Leather. Bose sound.
27.
You say 27. What's yours?
I would say
4-wheel disc.
29.
There's the sticker. Pull it out. It's like Price is Right.
Who's going on vacation? What's it called?
27,405.
Oh, I want.
You were in $500.
You win the car.
Oh, with the showcase.
$1, Bob.
I gotta talk to GM about this.
Like I gave it to my friend's wife.
She gets the price.
She guessed the price, and now we gave it away.
You kept it real tech.
Yeah, it's same gauges as the Sonic. Same. I mean, literally everything's the same. Everything. It's like this is short of like the seats up on a pedestal. It's the exact same car. Door switches are the same.
It's weird. I mean, I like that it's an SUV, but my Malibu has just as much space in it.
Mm-hmm. No, it's true. It's a weird. The thing I don't get. Okay, say you have the Sonic. Say you have the Equinox. Where does this fit in?
Right.
Now with the Buick version, that's my mom's. It makes sense because Buick doesn't have like a little runabout like this. But being Chevy, it's almost like
Yeah,
They-
where would it fit?
that's-
You're exactly right. Unless they price it strategically very much lower than the Equinox.
I mean, it is. It's cheaper. This one isn't. I mean, you can get this thing starts at like 20 grand. You can get a real cheap one.
Hit the ball, Duck.
Can an adult fit in the back? I mean,
Sure.
I guess you can.
That's tiny. To me, that's useless. If you're going for the SUV factor, that's
Mm-hmm. Now you do get with this like
a trunk.
what's the gas mileage? I think it's 31. on the highway?
Yeah, 24 and 31.
I mean, it's basically, I think they had the Buick going, and it kind of sold, and then they just were like, all right, let's just bring the Chevy version over.
Is this green lighted? Click home.
Oh, yeah, you can buy this now. It's over at the dealership, even. Yeah, it's a done thing. It's... I mean, you fit.
It's for people that want to say they drive an SUV.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually do anything.
Okay, here's the
that an
cars.
SUV does.
They compared on their website to the Juke, the Nissan Juke, the Jeep Renegade, that new one,
Oh, yeah.
and I feel like there was one more, I forget.
It's like
It's almost like,
the car that Americans drive because they refuse to drive hatchbacks.
They won't drive this. They want to drive an SUV.
so if you don't want the Malibu, you don't want a sedan, this is your other option, like the crossover.
My sedan has probably 6 more inches of room in the back.
Yeah. No, it's definitely small. I mean, it's not big, but it's weird though because it feels the same. It's literally the same drivetrain as the Sonic, like same horsepower, same everything. But it just feels like bigger inside than her car, because it is. But
Yeah. I think it's kind of neat.
Is it technically hatchback?
it's a crossover. They refer to it as the Buick. I like the styling better on the Buick. Like the front end looks cooler. The
How similar, as far as the interior, is it to your mom's Buick?
not as nice. Like little things are missing. Like there's like a little storage cubby, and the Buick is like lined with velour, where this is just plastic like Chevy. All right. What kind of stroller is this?
Baby trend.
Baby trend. Look at those wheels.
Doggy stroller.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I can.
You got some room. But will it close? There's the.
Leave the ramen noodles open.
It would close.
It will, but barely. So you're full up with the stroller. Now I was wondering too. I haven't tried it yet. Like our umbrella stroller, this real long. I don't know if that'll, because it doesn't
would
fit.
Probably. Well,
Check this out. This
you
is
could also. Can you take this out? And then
yeah.
flip it out?
That comes out, and then the seats full up. Look at this though. Let's see if I can fold flat front seat.
Ah.
Now you actually have to scoot it back; it'll go all the way down. But
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
so if you want to put if you're carrying 2x4s, yeah. Lift that up. What is that? In the spare tire. You ever see one of those?
No, is it a battery?
That is the Bose subwoofer. It's like
Inside of the spare
how
tire.
clever is it though? It's like wasted space. Like it
Yeah.
just. I mean, it's real. It's not probably weighs like 10 pounds, but.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because my battery's in the trunk, so I was thinking maybe it was.
Mm-hmm. But that's like it's got a decent sound system for being a small Chevy. All right. Now, here's my iPod cord. Plug that in. No, not there. That's my in the car, not into my adapter. That's mine. It's in here.
Oh, I didn't know where it was.
Yeah. All right, plug it in. Okay. Now say I want to plug my phone in and change the song. Close that.
Well, I mean,
This is like my biggest thing. I've said this like both days now. It's like Kelly's car. They put that little.
oh, a little yeah,
Slot.
they put a notch in it.
They just didn't
Why
do
is
it.
it in there though?
I don't.
Why
I guess
wouldn't they just put it on the dash? Like,
I don't know. If you had like an MP3, like an iPod or whatever, you just put it in there and I guess close it, and then you can
Yeah.
control it from here. But I was like, how dumb.
'cause they don't want you to touch your devices while you're driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
But still, it's like every other car has a little track for it to pop out of.
right. And then is there an aux in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were saving space for a screen. You know what I mean? But your actual screen, because you didn't get the top
Well, you
end
couldn't
model.
remove it either.
Yeah, but it's like nice now. It's not like a whole bunch of buttons on the side. You know, like it streamlined it. But yeah, what if that thing stops working?
This screen?
Yeah.
You gotta get a new one for like $2,000.
It's like, wait, it costs more than the flat screen TV in my house? Yeah.
Yeah, it would. That's the problem. Well, like the non-touch screen, it's like just a real basic looking radio in the same hole. I think it might be a little different, but
You just like glue up a tablet.
yeah, you could. I mean, it's like an iPad
Plug
Mini.
it into the thing and it goes.
Done. It's got. They're really pushing too. Every car I get, steering wheel controls now. It's like standard on everything.
Yeah.
Radio. That's like so 80s. There's I'm trying to think what else. Nothing really fancy though. There's not any like, blind spot indicators. Any.
Does it have that smart cruise feature?
No, it does not. My mom's tells you it's called collision guidance on the Buick, and all it does is put a picture of a car on there on the gauges when you're getting close. That's all it does. It's like so dumb.
Yeah, like you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going
what
on?
is that? Let me look there. But it's Chevy. You can just tell. It's like very Chevy. Now, if it was like black, I think I'd probably like it better. This orange is just awful. But this is like the color they're pushing too. It's like in all the ads and the.
You know, the one thing I think of, I guess, too, is, and that's what happened when we bought Kara's car, was like, the most time I spend in a car is like when we drive, because we always drive for vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could do it in this. Like, it's too.
No, I know. It's a tight drive to. Especially then you put your kid in the back, and then all you have left is one space in the tiny cargo area.
Like, it's one of those things, like, the seat is short, it seems like, so, like, I don't know. Like, you want to be able to stretch your legs out, and you can't. I'm short, you know?
Yeah. No, it's definitely a little car. This is that whole world car thing. I mean, this wasn't, like, designed for, to me at least, I think it wasn't really designed for Americans.
Yeah.
Like, it's not very American to only have one cigarette lighter outlet. Like, we need like 4, like for all these, everything's bigger in this.
Yeah.
Like, this is, if you type this in on Wikipedia, it comes up as like something totally different they sell over in like, Korea and Europe and stuff.